welcome back to today's video. It's time to reset. At least that's what I do at home because I feel like I should do a lot of cleaning and organizing. And of course, the reason why you click in is because you wanted to see me clean my designer jewelry today. And I thought about, the last time I did a deep cleaning on my Cartier jewelry, that was probably months ago. I used to visit, a friend's facility more often because he has a, jewelry manufacturer. So I used to go there and then I would drop my wedding set in their huge ultrasonic cleaner very, very quickly for a quick cleaning, and usually the machine does a really good job. But since the pandemic and due to our family growing, I literally do not have time to make any stops anywhere. So I haven't really been, but I discovered a mini version of the ultrasonic cleaner and they decided to send me a product to test it out. So I figure what's a better chance for me to share the process with you. If you wanted a cleaning of a jewelry, sometimes it can become really messy, and I've also showed you guys how I maintain and clean my silver jewelry before, and it was quite a setup and a process. And if you haven't done it before, it could be like, worrisome because you wanted to know like if I'm doing this correctly. So ultrasonic cleaner is an electronic device that basically vibrates off the dirt and the dust that is hiding in you. And when I heard of this idea, I just think, to be able to have this little machine or little setup at home and clean my fine jewelry whenever I want, it's just such a great idea. Because I struggled cleaning my earrings. As you guys know, I only have 2 piercing at the moment, but if I wanted to do more, I feel like it's quite an upkeep process, to have. If you want to have your jewelry always shiny and ready to go, especially when you have like gemstones or if you have diamonds. So it's kind of important. So today, why don't we do this together? I am going to be removing all of my stacked pieces over here, my love bracelet, my jeux en clou, and my very own caviar bracelet. I'm going to dip them into this ultrasonic cleaner, and then we're going to look at it together and how the dust just, dissipate in the solution. As you can probably see on the screen right now, I actually prepared a little solution. After I found out that I'm going to receive this to test it out with you guys, I also looked up online and found a ultrasonic machine compatible jewelry solution. Then I went ahead and ordered it. So I have followed instruction and put the correct amount of drops into water to create a very mild solution that is not going to damage your jewelry, but it's going to enhance the cleaning result. So now you see the tank prepared with a very mild solution. And now let's go ahead and put all of the jewelry pieces in there and see what is going to happen. It's recommended that you don't use more than 180 seconds when it is your first time cleaning, so that it's not overheating, which I don't think the thing overheats at all, and I can even dip my finger in there and then we will see what happens. So let's get started. I'm going to time-lapse the video for you guys so you can see the result in front of your eyes. So this is pretty much the whole process of dirt's being kind of shaken off in the solution. I know I couldn't really zoom in and show you guys, but after the countdown of 180 seconds, I truly could see a difference, and I think it's more visually stimulating if I show you how the dirts and the things that are hiding in the bristles are being kind of dusted off. And also jewelry are, much smaller objects, so it's not as easy to see on camera. But here's the footage of my brushes are being cleaned, and you can see that a lot more obvious in the footage here. So this is, before I cleaned it. I know it looks really gross because there's just a lot of goo and stuff that's stuck in there that you would probably never know that is hiding inside of your bracelets. But that's why we're going to take a look to see the before and after. Let's see if you can spot the difference between the before and after footage. So now let's take a look at the after. And voila, just like magic. Honestly, after I took out the bangle from the solution, all the corners are cleaned, and overall, where the gunk were stuck inside the screw have been cleaned. So I would say this is a pretty legit outcome. All right, what do you guys think? Is the cleaning result as good as you think it is? I mean, I will say after cleaning, like I can really see it in my diamond studs. As I used to use the Cartier solution that they had gifted me when I purchased my jewelry, and it's really hard to get your hands, or basically just maneuver your way through the little creases depending on the setting of your jewelry. I never really got the best result out of it, but I've always tried. But after today, I feel like I'm going to pop these off of my ears every once in a while just to have a quick cleaning, as it's ultrasonic, so it's able to shake off or vibrate off all of the creases and the buildups that from your body from the jewelry. So it's quite an effective result. So I would say I'm very happy to see the result after my earrings were cleaned, because I was never able to achieve such result on my own. And as far as my jewelry, my love bangle and my jus en clou, because it's not a polishing process, so I will say the jewelry doesn't look more polished. But on the areas, for example, underneath the hinge where the screws go in, you will definitely see a difference. The goos and the stuff that I have showed you in previous videos have all been cleaned away, so it's easier to screw my love bracelets back in, and you can see and feel the difference. And the same thing goes for my jus en clou bangle. It is quite an effective result for the sockets that is very prone to hit, the little dust balls or little or the grease. So I was quite happy with the result, and there was absolutely no harm that had done to the bracelet. So I would recommend this product to you guys. If you want to find out more information about the specific one that I'm using today, make sure you check the description box below, because I'm going to link all of the information there for you, and you might be able to receive a special code because you're watching today's video. And for those of viewers who really want to achieve a deep cleaning effect, I would recommend using rouge cloth afterwards, because the rouge cloth is really able to polish away some of the minor scratches and then give the jewelry kind of a clean update. So you'll see the result even more after kind of lightly polishing it. All right, so those are my 2 tips. And I'm probably going to do more cleaning, because this cleaner also recommended that you can clean, your timepiece and also your makeup brushes. So I'm going to try out a few things and maybe include the footage at the end of the video. And if you feel like you're up for it, I definitely recommend you to try, as the price of this item is really affordable. It's very small, so it's very easy for storage as well. All right, I look forward to talking to you guys on the next video. See you guys. Bye. Dos